So whatever actions, whatever you are doing, you are leaving the meeting or you are joining the meeting, everything will be recorded in the Meet. So same way, I'll assign the CI mark, continuous evaluation marks of the lab with respect to that. So I can see who is leaving the Meet, who is joining the Google Meet, this session and all. So it will be recorded, every action will be recorded along with the chart, whatever you are typing in the chat box. Fine. Okay. Let's begin with the AD. Okay, I'll go with the part B first, because that is a little bit easy for you guys to understand whenever we are doing the online sessions and all. So whenever we are dealing with the digital electronics, we are always discussing about, or we'll always talk about zeros and ones. That's it. Whatever the data, whatever we are having, whatever the content information we are processing. So whenever we are working with the physical level, the physical layer, whatever you call. So always we deal with zeros and ones. Same with here. In your AD also same thing. So whenever we are studying digital electronics here, we also deal with zeros and ones. Only thing is, whenever we are working with the power, current supply, power supply, 0 means off, 1 means on. That is how the physical component will understand this. That's it. So whenever the bulb is connected with some power supply, if it is on, then it is 1, it is off, then it is 0. Fine. So same way, whenever we are dealing with the logics, so there is two things. One is true, one is false. True means 1, false means 0. That is how we understand the logics. So whenever we are having a logic, either that logic should be correct, otherwise the logic should be wrong. That's it. So whenever we are planning for something, whenever you have like friends are there, then you will sit together, or the phone conference call or something. What you will do, you will plan for something. Weekend, I need to go to somewhere. So there is a water park in Mangalore, there is a Manasa. Imagine you guys from the hostel are planning, weekend you are having a day, what is that, day out you are getting one break is there. So you are planning to go to that water park. What you will do, then you are having 3 hours or 4 hours time. So then you are planning, first we'll go to Omanju, then we'll go to water park. If time is there, again we'll go to zoo, or we can plan something, we can go for an ice cream parlor or something like that. So that is your plan of visiting the places. So you will apply some logics. Means if I'll leave at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. from my hostel, then how much time I want in a bus to reach Omanju or Mangalore. Then how much time is needed to travel from there to auto rickshaw or something like that till city center. Then how much time I can spend there, how much time I can spend in KFC, how much time I can go on roaming or something like that, then how much time is left over, then by what time I need to reach. That is one we'll call, in generally when we talk, in the logic activity now. We'll put our own logic and we'll tell that plan, we'll tell that to one person. Like others will speak, okay, this is the plan, Macha, whether you are coming or not. Then they'll tell your logic is wrong or something like that, your idea is not good. We can't cover those many places in 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours. Someday we can't visit this place at this time, or someday it will be locked or something, or Sunday it is not open, something like that. People will give the suggestions. So whenever we are talking with our friends, we are planning for something, there is the idea of yes or no, whether it happen or not. Same thing we have with the logics, whether that logic is correct or wrong, whether it is true or false. Okay, so this is with respect to logic. So to apply this logic in electronics, and we speak about digital electronics, we are having some logic gates for that. So we have logic gates for applying this logic. What are the basic gates we talk? So the basic gates are AND, OR, and NOT gates. Fine. So we'll speak, anyways, we go on speaking with the basic gates, means from the beginning. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜರು ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, go and speak with them, what are the basic gates, and they'll tell AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. If they're having a little bit knowledge about science or something, BSc or something they had done means, or something computer science no means, they'll tell same thing and all. So these are the basic building blocks. Fine. AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. What about the OR gate? So you have two operands. If any one is true, if you are having two inputs, if any one is true, then the output is true. Fine. Either A is true, output is high. Whether B is true, output is true. Both are no problem. Fine. AND means if there are two inputs for AND, it's a binary operator. If both are true, then only output is true. Otherwise, it is false. NOT gate means it is always giving reverse. Among our friends, always will be having some people. You ಏನೇ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಕೈ ಕಾಲು ಹಿಡಿದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬೇರೆನೇ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. That is like your NOT gate. Whatever you give, it will tell the reverse. You give them correct thing, it will give the wrong one. Wrong, nothing wrong. If you give high input, then it will give the low output. If you are giving low output, it will invert that and it will give the high output. Something like that. Fine. Then we are having NAND NOR gates. What is a NAND and NOR? So we call this as universal gates. So you can see at the name NAND, we can see there is a combination of NOT and AND. So I have a NOT gate between, like after the AND. So whatever the AND output is there, that I am reversing. Fine. The inversion of AND output. So we can see one more is NOR, that is NOT gate along with the OR gate. So whatever the OR gate output is there, you are getting, that I am inverting. I am taking a complement of that. That's it. So why we call this as a universal gate? Because by using only the NAND gates or only the NOR gates, we can construct the basic gates. If I want a property of OR gate, by using only NAND gate, I can do it. By using only NOR gate, if I want to build a AND gate or OR gate or NOT gate, I can do it. So this is how the logic is built. So we call as OR, AND and NOT gate as basic gates, and NAND and NOR as the universal gates. This is the basic definitions or basic knowledge, whatever we want to know. So go with the first one, AND gate. So this is how we write the logic diagram of AND gate. So all are having pen and paper, right? So draw this one, draw the logic diagram in your sheet. Later I'll ask that, because I don't want anyone sleeping in the session. So whatever sheet you are having, take one pen or pencil, draw this logic diagram. If it is not visible, I will try to zoom this. I guess it is visible now. So draw the logic diagram of AND gate. So 5 seconds I'll give. The symbol you can see, this side is a straight line and this side it is one semicircle kind of. So the minimum inputs needed for an AND gate is 2. With one input I can't do anything. There are minimum 2 inputs and maximum many others. N input AND gate is possible. 3 input, 4 input, something like that, it is possible. So A and B, these are the inputs. You can see the left side, whatever you have in the AND gate is the input. A and B are the inputs and Y is output. Just a second. So here, so A and visible, right? So A and B are the inputs and Y is the output. So make one box, A, B and Y in your book immediately. Later I'll ask you guys to show this. Whoever shows, only those will get the attendance. That's it. Fine. So A and B, this is the input and this is the output. Fine. So if I give, see here, 0 means it is low. Low means switch off idange. If you at home, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ current switch ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, normally the light is off means switch will be off. That is 0 state. 1 means it is high.
So you are having two inputs A and B. So if I give 0 for A and 0 for B, that is here inputs I am giving for A and B. If I give 0 for A and 0 for B, what is my output? AND operation. AND means the property of AND is, what is the property in the chart? Give me the answer. Either, yeah, Nisha, correct. So if A and B, two inputs are there here for AND gate, if both are 0, means output is 0. Both are low, then output is low. If I have A as 0 and B as 1, then what will be the output? It is 0. Then if I have A as 1 and B as 0, yes, again it will be 0. And if I have A as 1 and B as 1, then output will be 1. Fine. This is your truth table. I guess you have this knowledge and all, basic electronics or something was there. Fine. No issues. Okay, we'll continue. So this is your table. So you are having 0 0, then 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 and 1 1 as 1. This is your truth table. In exam they'll ask, write the logic diagram and truth table of your AND gate, basic gates. Then you have to write for AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. So this is the new thing for the lab, whatever you need to do. The pin diagram. Draw this one fast, then I'll explain what is this. Idage draw ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡುವ. Because later I'm doing the simulation, that time I need to know the pin numbers. See, this is the IC whatever you have in the lab. So no one will give you, if you go to lab, logically whenever you are talking about the classroom, in the board I can draw a single AND gate. ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕೋದು, ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹಾಕೋದು, ಎರಡು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು, ಒಂದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು. I can write that. But whenever we are going for a lab or somewhere physically I want to do some experiments, if you ask for one AND gate, you will go to the lab instructor and ask, ma'am, give me one AND gate, single. They can't give. So you should tell them the IC number which contains the AND gate logic. So this is the block diagram of, or the pin diagram of AND gate IC. Means if you ask for IC number 7408, the number written on this, if you ask for IC number 7408, then they will give you this IC. If you want to see the IC 7408, physically how it looks like. So it looks like this. You can see in the diagram, this one, 7408, rupees 17 rupees or something they are given. So this is your 7408 IC. This is how it looks like. This is the notch part. This you can see here is some small part of this. This one is removed, and this you can see one mark is there. You can see here. Means you have to count one, pin number 1 from this side. This is pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that. So wherever you are having a notch, something like this, then you are counting the numbers from this side. Actually, whenever you are having a notch, this kind of part is removed from the IC. From their left side, you are having to count. You need to count from the left side. Numbers. This is the pin number 1. Pin number 2. Don't count pin number from this side. So you have to count the pin number from this side. This is your pin number 1. And this is how the IC looks like in your lab. So that we have shown here. This is your IC. This is the notch, the small part of that IC removed. It shows this is the direction. From there, the left side, you have to count the pin numbers. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Okay. So there are some common connections for this. What is that? This is a ground. So manelella on the istri pettige eno idon 3 pin plug idre, if you have someone who is there, anyone here who don't know Kannada or something, you can't understand Kannada because I'll be using some words here. If you don't know, okay, 2 are there. Okay, fine, then I won't use, because you may feel like you went to some other country or something like that. Okay, fine. I'll use only English then. Okay, fine. You can understand Hindi or something then? Because if I go on talking with English only, then people will get bored. Okay, I need to mix the languages. Anyways, it is like afternoon session, so if you continuously hear my voice, you may feel like you are listening to some radio or something like that. So that is a problem. After 10 minutes, you will be sleepy. So this is the thing, because I can't do anything, because only audio will be visible. So I can't shout also. I can't do that voice fluctuations and all, because this is open area and all. In a classroom means we can do all that. Fine. So in one flow, I need to talk. So you can see in the previous one diagram, we have shown a single AND gate symbol, logic symbol, A, B, and output. But this is possible in your class blackboard or green board or in your book. But whenever you are going to lab, a single you won't get. So whenever you want to work with AND gate, I need to ask for the IC 7408 IC, and this IC contains 4 AND gates. These are placed like this, the connections. Because of the direction, you can identify which is the input, which is the output. Fine. So this is because it is not visible. Don't think like in lab these AND gates inside the ICs are visible. There is a black plastic covered chip will be there. That's it. You can't see what is there inside. So you need to count. You need to imagine 1, 2, 3 also not written on the chip. As shown, no, this thing there is nothing 1, 2, 3 for written. You can't see the AND gate also inside. Just a chip number will be the IC number 74LS08. Low Schottky, all those numbers will be there. Later we will see on that what is that LS and all. So you will be having IC numbers. Because of the IC number you need to identify. So whenever you are having 1, 2, 3 like this, so you can see here 1 and 2, these are the input pins. So whenever you are giving an input for this, so whenever you are using this IC, this is your A and this one is your B and this one is Y. Understood? So I need to give A input, give it to 1 in number 1. I need to give the B input in number 2, and output we need to connect it to pin number 5. So this is you are giving to the AND gate, and this is you are getting from the AND gate. Pin number 5. Illige input code लिखिए. Don't give any input to pin number 5. From the pin number 5, give the output. Fine. From switch, you give the input to these two, and from 3 connect it to some bulb, because output is high means bulb will be on, otherwise it will be off. Same thing, if you don't want these, don't use it. If you want only one AND gate means take this IC 7408, use any one. You are having 4 are there, 1, 2, 3 and 4, whichever you want you can use it, your wish. If you want this, see, this is the A, this is the B, and this is the Y. You can interchange AB, no problem, but Y you can't interchange, output you can't interchange. So this is the A, this is the B, this is the output Y. That's it. There are some experiments where you have to use more than one AND gate. That time you need to remember for the second AND gate, which is the input, 4, 5 is the input, 6 is output, and 7th one, this always you need to ground it. There are the ground pins are there, there you need to connect the ground symbol. These are ground. So this 14 is the VCC here. It is not visible properly. This is VCC, which means this is always high. You have to give high input for this IC whenever using 7408. Fine. This is your IC diagram. So this is with respect to the AND gate IC. Fine. Any doubts here with respect to your AND gate IC diagram? Anything to clarify? Because I won't be repeating these things later. You should know all this. Because in a pin if you don't know the pin diagram, you can't do any experiments of digital electronics. Part B, you can't do any experiments because no one will help with the pin numbers. In exam, you should remember the pin numbers. Fine. Any clarifications or any doubts you have? Yes, VCC and VIN is same. Yeah. So in your experiments, we'll use sometimes VCC, sometimes VIN. So for the ICs 12 volt DC or 5 volt DC, something like that will be there. In some ICs it is 12 volt DC, for some ICs it is 5 volt DC. So usually here we'll give 12 volt, that's it. So this is grounded. There is a ground pin in whenever you're having experiments. We will give one kit for you where you have to place the ICs. There you will have the VCC connection and ground connection. So for those pins, you need to connect this 7 and VCC. Yes, anyone else? Any doubts? Because clear now itself, later it is difficult for you to remember because there are so many IC diagrams. AND gate, one IC is there, NOT gate is there, NOR gate is there, XOR is there, XNOR is there, NOR gate is there, NAND gate is there, NOT gate is there. So many are there. And triple IC is there. Nearly some 15 IC diagrams are there. Fine. So we'll go for the waveforms. So this is one way of representing your this table. So whatever the table is there, no, same table. This is the tabular explanation representation. So here it is using the waveforms we are representing. This is also important for you because in the lab you have to draw the waveforms. Fine. So what is this waveform? See, A and B, already I told, these are the inputs and Y is the output. So here, 1 second. So here I have a waveform for AND gate. So these two are input okay, and this is the output. Fine. So here you can see there are two like this waveform. Whenever you are writing whatever, so this is the state where we call it as low, that is 0. So this is the stage where we'll call it as high, 1. So this is the low, that means a ground, and this is the high, that is a plus 5 volt or plus 12 volt. Imagine this as a 5 volt, whatever. This is the 1, this is the 0. So your waveform is at this point, this level means that is the 0. This is the transaction, means transition from 0 to 1. This is the transition from 0 to 1, and then it will be in the high stage. Output is high. So you can see here. So I have A as 0. See the T1 I am referring, T1. So that means the time between the period between this line and this line. This is the T1. This time. So here my A input is 0, B input is 0. So my output is 0. Next, go for T2. In T2, at T2, that is the time between these two, between T1 and T3. That's the T2. Here, what is the A? A is 0, B is 1, because B has a transition from 0 to 1. So here my B is 1. So my output is 0 because here A is 0. Here in T3, A is 1 but B is 0. So one of the input is 0, so output is 0. The last one you can see the T4. Here A is 1, B is 1. So both the inputs are high. So my output suddenly changed from 0 to 1. You can see there is a change in the output. Till here the output is 0. First one 0, second one 0, third one 0. Suddenly for the third input, when you set A as 1 and B as 1, suddenly my output became 1. So Because these two are high, my output is high. Fine. This is about the waveform, whatever we write for the logic gate. So here it is for the simple gate. Later you have for the entire circuit you have to write. Fine. Any doubts regarding the waveform? How to write the waveform? It is like whenever you are writing, you have 0 C. This is the A input if you are writing. Then identify 2 points in that. One you take it as low, one you take it as high. So if I want to give A as low, then start from here. A is low. Suddenly after some point, if you want to make A as high, take a transition, A as high. For some time it will be high only. Then after some time it is taking transition to low, let's make it low. See, there is only 2 points here. I won't take, see, this is wrong. I won't do like this because I have only 2 points. One is this one, high, one more is low. I need to work with high or low. Digital electronics has only 2 points. Either it is low, otherwise it is high. So I need to work with this, otherwise this. So this is wrong. It won't go for in between values. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ 0.5 ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ either it is 0 otherwise it is 1. So you need to identify 2 points. This is low, this is high. Then high means waveform starts with high, then low, then again it is low, then again it is high. You can see this is 1, this is 0, this is 0, and this is 1, like this. Fine. This is how you are doing the waveforms. So anything to ask with this AND gate? Any doubts or anything? Okay, fine with the AND gate. So after understanding all this, okay, I'll call someone in random to show your. I'll stop my presentation. Where is my attendance? Okay. USN 9, Bhagyalakshmi, are you there? Can you switch on your camera and show your notes? In the video, switch on your video and show your notes. USN 9, Bhagyalakshmi. She's not there. Okay, I'll mark her as absent. If you're not showing or not responding, I'll make it as absent. Okay, don't feel bad for all that. Okay, next I'll ask with USN 19, Kavya Kulkarni. Yes. See, if you are not showing the notes, if you are running from the class and all, I'll mark absent. I don't have anything for that. Yes, Kavya Kulkarni is not there. Don't feel bad for all those. USN 31, Pawan J. Acharya, I guess is not there. Yes, Pawan, switch your other camera. Pawan Achar or someone. Okay, fine, fine. Thank you, Pawan. Who is this? Pawan, right? Okay, Pawan Achar. Fine, USN 31. Fine. Okay, this is regarding the one more. It is better to ask. 51, Shravya, USN 51. Show me your notes. Shravya. Shravya, can you show your notes? Shravya, just switch that one more camera, not that selfie cam, the other one, and show the notes. Point your camera to your notes, whatever you have written. If you are not written, just please write it in the chat. Shravya, are you there? Or I need to move on. Okay, fine. You are not responding, then I'll move on. I don't have anything to lose here. I'll just mark you as absent and I'll continue. Okay, no problem. Okay, we'll continue with the class. The next topic I was discussing. The next one is the OR gate. So now on, I won't tell you have to note down all those things and all. You have to do your work. That's it. So whenever I take little time, explaining something, you should understand that it is important and you have to note down within that time. I'll make sure that whenever I'm explaining, I'll give enough time for you to note down the things, because you need to write the observation for the lab. So whatever you're writing now, this is the observation for you.
So done. So here you can see there are two inputs. So OR gate is also works with minimum two inputs. Minimum two operands are needed for the OR gate also. You can see A and B are the inputs, Y is the output. Here, so A and B are the inputs, you are writing inputs on the left side, and Y is the output, you are writing on the right side, and 0, 0, 2 inputs you are giving, output will be 0, and 0 and 1 you are giving, then output will be 1. OR gate means A or B. Either A should be high or else B should be high. So if any one is high means output is high. So fine. That is the logic here. If both are high, no problem. Fine. So it is like some work you are assigning, and that work you have to do. If two people are there to do the work, if anyone is ready to do that, no issues. Either person A or person B. If both the people are ready, no issues. Within a small amount of time, we can do the work. Fine. Both are high, output is high. Anyone is high, output is high. If both are low, then only the work is incomplete or it is low. So this is your OR gate. Then we are going for the IC diagram of OR gate. This is important. Note down. It is not the same. The number is different here. So the IC number, whenever you want OR gate to use in your lab experiments, you have so many experiments where you have to use the OR gate. So I won't tell the number of the IC. You should remember the IC number and you should ask the same thing. And if you're going to lab instructor and saying OR gate IC code, they won't provide you the IC. You have to tell the number. So the number assigned for the IC which contains the OR gate logic is 7432. That is 2-input OR gate. So you should write that also. So this is 2-input OR gate IC. The previous one was 740. It is 2-input AND gate IC. And see, the ICs are having this. OR gate is having 2 inputs. There are 3 input also. That is different. IC number is not 7432. That is different for that. So first OR gate. So here you can see notch. Then this is the first one. So this is your pin number 1, pin number 2. These are the inputs, and this is Y. This is A, this is B, this is Y. This is A, this is B, this is Y. So A, B are the inputs, Y is output. This is ground like before, and this is VCC, the power supply for the IC. These are the inputs, and this is the power supply for entire IC. If you are using any number, either one or many, all the 4. If you are at least one you are using to activate this IC, these 14 and 7th pin must be connected. Means 14 must be connected to plus VCC, that is 5 plus 5 volt or 12 volt DC. This is for the ground supply. Noted? Over. Okay. Fine. The waveform, already know how to write a waveform. Very simple. So this is 0. This is 0. A is for T1, time T1. So 0 and 0. Output is Y is 0. For T2, it is 0. B is 1. So output is 1. T3, A is 1. B is 0. Output is 1. T4, A is 1. B is 1. Output is 1. So this is, I can't write on screen. I don't know why. Okay. See you later. Okay, this is about your OR gate, because I can't write now. It is like not allowing me to write on the screen. Let me see. There is some problem with the, what is that? Snipping tool. Okay, fine. So next logic gate is NOT gate. The symbol for NOT gate, so you can see here, it takes only one operand. Means whatever input you will give, its complement it will give as output. So you are giving 1 as input, then output will be, so this bubble, whenever you see this bubble in the logic diagrams, meaning of this is you need to write the reverse of that. If it is true, then bubble makes it as false. If it is false, then the output is true. So you are writing the complement or the inversion, the invert. So whatever the inputs you are giving, this is the input, A is the input, Y is the output. So whatever input you are giving, you have to write the inversion of that, ulta, reverse of that. So 1 means 0 output, 0 input means 1 output. Fine. You can see the table here. A is the input, Y is output. If you give 0 as input, 1 will be the output. If you are giving 1 as input, 0 as output. You can have one question here. If you think like as a normal human being, if you are thinking about the logics and all, if you are giving 0, if you are thinking about the bulb and all, now bulb, I am not supplying any current for the bulb, I am giving 0, but how come bulb is having 1? 1 means I know, plus 5 volt. I am not giving supply itself, 0 I am giving, I am not putting a switch only. How that bulb will be on? 1 means on. How the bulb will be on? That is the significance of pin number 14 in your pin diagram in all the IC. So it is taking the output, the value, the current from the VCC pin. That is why you need to supply the ground and VCC for the IC, whatever you are using. The 7404 IC is the IC number for NOT gate. There is no 1 input, 2 input NOT gate and all. There is only 1 type of NOT gate, single input, that's it. 2 input, 3 input varudilla. In OR gate and gate, you may get 2 input AND gate, 3 input AND gate, 4 input AND gate, all those things. But sorry, in the AND gate and all, AND gate, OR gate. But in NOT gate, you won't get 2 input. This is always single input, single output. You can see the direction. So here 1 and 2. 1 is the input, 2 is the output. This is the hex NOT gate. 6 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 NOT gates in a single IC. If you take one IC from the board, wherever we keep the components in the AD lab, then if you take one IC, in that 4 NOT gates are there. So if you want to use one single NOT gate, then you are using only pin number 1 and pin number 2. Means for pin number 1 inputs you are giving, from the pin number 2 outputs you are taking. That's it. So the 7 and 14 are having important role here in every IC, because these are the things from where you will take the current. So if you are having a bulb or mixie or fridge or anything, there is like only one wire where you will feel the shock. There are pins, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins are there in a socket or the plug, whatever you are having in the wall. So only one side, two pins are having the, if you put the switch and put your finger or something, don't put your finger, but I'm telling in general, if you put your finger somewhere there near that pin, then you may feel the shock from that. But the remaining pins are not there. When that current is not there, still it is required for the component. Fine? Same thing. So the VCC and ground is for that purpose for the IC. You can see here, I am giving 0 for input, but I am getting 1. I am giving 0 volt as input, but I am getting a 5 volt as the output. Jadu aitala. There is a magic here. Without giving anything, it is giving plus 5 volt. Current is coming from where? Means if we don't want all these things, your atomic, the uranium, all these things.
This IC, not get IC, use it, give it 0, no current, it will give the current in the pin number 2. That is not possible. From where the current it is taking from this VCC, pin number 14. So noted the pin number, the pin diagram, whatever you have for the 7404, not Madra. The timing waveform, the waveform is very easy. So if we give 0, output is high. If we give high, output is 0. You can see the complement. What is the waveform, how it looks like in the input? Exactly reverse is there in the output. Fine. Any doubts till now? AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, the basic gates. Anything to ask about the AD lab, the conduction, or even you have any suggestions? Anything? So let me call the attendance. Naveen Bhavani, if you are present, just you can switch on your what is the microphone. You can answer. Otherwise, you can put a S or S something in the chat box. Anyone? Fine. Naveen Bhavani. If you are not responding within 1 or 2 seconds, I will skip your name and will go to the next one. Means you are not attentive in the class. Okay. Prakyat Shetty. Okay. Vibhayam. Are there Abhishek? USN1. Not there. Abhishek. Okay, not there. USN3 Adarsh KM. Okay, Advait P. Advait P. Not there. Amrita. Okay, Ananya HS. Anusha TR. Arundhati S. Bhatt. Okay, Bhuvana. Okay, Bindu R. Brijesh Reddy. Not there. Chandan H. Not there. Fiaz Ahmad. Faiz. What is that? Faiz Ahmad. Okay, Gagan. Okay, Gautami KM. Okay, Jivita. Okay, Farooq Abdullah. Okay, Latesh. Okay, Mamata D. Not there. Manila. Not there. Manisha. Okay, Manoj. Mayuri K. Bhatt. Namrata. Not there.
So, not audible? See, whenever I call the attendance, then that time you should answer for that. Now I shared the screen, no? You know to whom I'm marking next. You can see on the screen, I shared the page. So you should respond for that in the chat box. Fine. For the first class, I'll mark the attendance. Whoever answered late also. For the next class onwards, only for them. Yeah. Audible right now? Yeah. So from the next class onwards, only who will answer my attendance call, only for them I'll mark the attendance, okay? Okay, fine. Okay, we can wind up the session today. Alright, any doubts, any more thing? Anything to discuss? Any more questions? Anything you want to discuss now? Otherwise, we'll wind up this. Okay, fine, you can leave the session.